What if the secret to easing your arthritis pain was hiding in your kitchen pantry right now? If you're one of the millions battling arthritis, you already know the daily struggle. The stiffness when you wake up, the sharp pain that stops you mid-movement, the inflammation that never seems to quit. But here's something most doctors won't tell you up front. The protein you choose can either fuel that inflammation or fight it. Today, we're revealing 3 plant-based protein champions that science shows can naturally reduce joint pain and inflammation. No expensive supplements, no complicated protocols, just real food with extraordinary healing power. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which proteins to stock in your pantry and how to use them starting tonight. Let's get into it. Section 1. The Inflammation Protein Connection. First, let's understand why your protein choice matters so much for arthritis. Think of inflammation like a fire inside your joints. Some proteins, especially processed meats and high-fat animal products, are like throwing gasoline on that fire. They contain compounds called advanced glycation end products, AGEs, and saturated fats that trigger inflammatory responses. But certain plant proteins? They're like a fire extinguisher. They contain bioactive compounds, antioxidants, minerals, and special plant nutrients that actively suppress inflammatory pathways in your body. According to trusted health organizations, people who consume more plant-based proteins show measurably lower levels of inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein. Here's the 3-part mechanism. First, plant proteins stabilize blood sugar. When your blood sugar spikes after eating refined carbs or sugary foods, your body releases inflammatory chemicals. Stable blood sugar means less inflammation. Second, they deliver targeted minerals, magnesium and potassium, that directly calm overactive immune responses in your joints. Third, they're packed with phytonutrients that neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage cartilage and joint tissue. Now that you understand the science, let's meet your 3 new kitchen allies. Section 2. The 3 protein powerhouses. Protein number 1. Lentils, the magnesium master. Lentils might look humble, but they pack 18 grams of protein per cooked cup, more than an egg. Why lentils crush inflammation? They're loaded with magnesium, which research shows reduces inflammatory cytokines, the chemical messengers that tell your joints to hurt. 1 cup provides nearly 70% of your daily magnesium needs. Plus, they contain folate, a B vitamin that lowers homocysteine, an amino acid linked to increased inflammation when elevated. Real-world application. Imagine you're a busy professional with knee arthritis. Instead of reaching for a processed protein bar mid-afternoon, you meal prep a batch of Moroccan lentil soup on Sunday. Every bowl gives you sustained energy, stabilizes your blood sugar through the afternoon slump, and delivers inflammation-fighting magnesium. Within 2 weeks, you notice you're climbing stairs without wincing. Quick tip: red lentils cook in just 15 minutes, no soaking required. Add them to any soup or curry for instant protein. Protein number 2. Chickpeas, the antioxidant arsenal. Chickpeas, or garbanzo beans, are your go-to for fighting oxidative stress. Why chickpeas work? They're rich in polyphenols, plant antioxidants that neutralize free radicals before they can damage your joint cartilage. One study found that regular chickpea consumption reduced inflammatory markers by up to 20% in participants. They also contain quercetin, a flavonoid that acts like a natural anti-inflammatory medication by inhibiting enzymes that produce inflammation. Real-world application. Picture this. You're planning a week of lunches. You roast a tray of chickpeas with smoked paprika and olive oil, 10 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you have a crunchy, portable snack that delivers 15 grams of protein per serving, while actively reducing your joint inflammation. Toss them on salads, eat them straight, or blend them into hummus with anti-inflammatory turmeric. Variation for different needs. If you have digestive sensitivities, start with canned chickpeas, well rinsed, which are easier to digest than dried. Protein number 3. Tofu, the complete protein champion. Tofu is the only plant protein on this list that's complete, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make. Why tofu fights arthritis? Made from soybeans, tofu provides isoflavones, plant compounds that act like gentle anti-inflammatory agents in your body. Research shows soy isoflavones can reduce joint pain severity and improve mobility. It's also rich in calcium. One serving can provide 20 to 40% of daily needs. And omega-3 alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, both crucial for maintaining bone density and reducing systemic inflammation. Real-world application. Let's say you're transitioning away from red meat to reduce inflammation. You cube extra-firm tofu, marinate it in ginger tamari sauce, both anti-inflammatory, and stir-fry with bok choy and mushrooms. This single meal delivers 20+ grams of protein, fights inflammation from multiple angles, and satisfies like a traditional meat dish, without the inflammatory saturated fat. Variety tip. Firm tofu for stir-fries and grilling. Silken tofu for smoothies and creamy soups. Section 3. Your action plan. Okay, here's your simple 5-step game plan to start today. Step 1. The weekly rotation plan to eat each of these proteins at least twice per week. Example: lentil soup Monday, chickpea salad Wednesday, tofu stir-fry Friday. Step 2. Batch cooking. Cook a large pot of lentils or chickpeas on Sunday. Store in the fridge for 5 days or freeze portions. This removes the effort barrier. Step 3. Pair with anti-inflammatory boosters. Always combine with at least one of these: turmeric, ginger, olive oil, leafy greens, or garlic. These amplify the anti-inflammatory effects. Step 4. Replace. Don't just add. Swap out one inflammatory protein source, processed meat, fatty beef, with a plant protein at each meal where you make the switch. Step 5. Track your progress. Keep a simple pain journal. Rate your joint pain 1 to 10 each morning. After 14 days of this protocol, compare your numbers. Most people see noticeable improvement. Section 4. Expanded tips and common mistakes. Common mistake number 1. Not seasoning enough. Plant proteins need flavor. Don't be afraid of herbs, spices, lemon juice, or vinegar. They make these foods delicious, and many are anti-inflammatory. Common mistake number 2. Eating them plain. Combine your plant proteins with healthy fats, avocado, nuts, olive oil, to increase nutrient absorption and satiety. Common mistake number 3. Giving up too soon. Dietary changes take 10 to 14 days to show measurable effects on inflammation. Stick with it. Quick fix for picky eaters. Blend silken tofu into pasta sauces or smoothies. You won't taste it, but you'll get the protein and benefits. Quick fix for busy schedules. Keep canned lentils and chickpeas stocked. They're pre-cooked and ready in 60 seconds. Let's lock in your 3 key takeaways. 1. Plant proteins, especially lentils, chickpeas, and tofu, contain specific nutrients that actively reduce joint inflammation through multiple biological pathways. 2. By stabilizing blood sugar, delivering anti-inflammatory minerals, and neutralizing free radicals. These foods give your body the tools to heal naturally. 3. Start with the weekly rotation system. Batch cook for convenience, and track your progress. Real change happens when you make it sustainable. If this video gave you actionable strategies to reduce your arthritis pain naturally, smash that like button and subscribe to Learn Daily for more evidence-based health content. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of these 3 proteins will you try first? Coming up next, we're diving into the 5 worst foods that secretly trigger arthritis flare-ups. You probably eat at least 2 of them daily. Don't miss it. Take care of your joints. I'll see you in the next video.